Hello, everyone. This is Gladys.
And I'm Agnes. Did y'all recognize me? Hey, don't you mess with her. Oh, boy. Well, today's segment you're really going to enjoy, but we're going to talk about that in a minute. But first of all, I want to say thank you to all of our subscribers, to all of our viewers. You know what? You don't have to look at us, but you do. And we appreciate it so
Please
much.
do.
We appreciate it so much. Tell your friends. Tell your friends that Gladys and Agnes is on. And we got something to tell you. Not. We may have just a snippet of some information, but most of the other is just pretty much just our opinion.
Yeah, what we think. No
What
more,
we
no
think.
less.
No more,
You're
no
not
less.
going to find it on Google in the encyclopedia.
You may find a little bit of it, just a snippet.
Yeah.
However, but we still appreciate those that so diligently seek Gladys and Agnes out on YouTube.
Thank y'all. So cotton picking mud.
Thank you, and picking cotton. All right. All right. Come on,
Okay, so
Gladys.
today's segment, we're going to be talking about Black women and our hair.
What?
Yes.
Not this half.
Yes, honey. The controversies behind it, the experiences we go through, the identities that we have with, and the affair that we have with our hair, the love-hate affair, just all of it. We're going to cover the whole spectrum.
Yes.
Today.
So listen, if you are out here and you're struggling with your hair, you are not alone. You are not alone, because I'm going to tell you, the industry has been robbing the Black woman, coming up with all kind of little crazy gadgets and gizmos just to fry our hair so we won't be fabulous. Yes, we can put a wig on, but I'm talking about our natural born hair.
Yes.
And we've been frying it to death.
Yes, we have.
No more will we fry.
I'm not co-signing that.
Okay, but anyway. Tell them something about what we got going on.
Some of the processes through the years that we've gone through is with the relaxers and the curls and the jerry curls and the braids and the twists. And there was an era back in the 70s and 80s when I was a mere child. Wigs were big. People that had heads full of hair, but they were going to buy wigs, a Diana Ross and the Supreme wig. And also our hair has been going through an evolution, a revolution and an evolution. And then like in the 70s, it was the natural, the afro.
Not this curly stuff.
The
afro.
The bigger your afro, the closer your relationship was with God. That's how people kind of look at it.
Okay. She had one.
And so, and that's why I said it in a positive light. But but you know, there's like so many different conditions attached to our hair.
Right.
Like, you know, are we going swimming today?
Whoop.
Probably not.
I got my hair done.
It depends on, yeah. If you about 2 weeks off a hairdo, you might go swimming.
Yeah.
And might not. But I mean, you know, just the way that Black women have always had their own identity, and their identity has been tied up in their hair. And you know what? It's a lot of people now that are saying it's just hair. It's just hair. Your hair is like your crown, your head, and the way you move with your hair, or the confidence you have with your hair. And you know, and I know a lot of people have a lot of different conditions that, you know, that they're not blessed to have all these different kind of hairstyles and things, but it's still a confidence-based scenario with that relationship with your hair.
That's exactly right.
Or your crown.
And I want to, you know what, I'm big on giving people their props, and which she and I both are, but I want to say to Crystal, she has a shop and she does braids and she does all kind of hairdos or whatever, and real, you know, and she cuts hair, she does all this, but honey, she also collects wigs for cancer survivors, on cancer
Oh,
patients. Way to go,
round of
Crystal.
applause. I'm gonna give
We
her a standing ovation.
appreciate you. We do appreciate
Great
you.
job, Crystal.
Yes, she's right here in Moxville as well. So please, just know, but she realizes how important it is because, honey, when your hair look good, I don't care. You can have on sweats and sweat socks that are mismatched.
With flip
But
flops
honey, when
on.
your hair is tight,
Yeah.
honey, take no what?
Yeah, it's all it's an attitude.
It's an
Yeah,
attitude.
yeah.
Yeah, so you know you don't have to have no makeup on, but honey, when that hair is G, honey, you representing. So yeah, it takes that cancer patient when they get that hair, get that wig, and put it on. The whole world, the whole persona just changes.
Yeah.
From that dread of getting up, looking in the mirror, and seeing a bald head or wearing a scarf to putting on some hair, and next thing you know, they got the lipstick on, then they got the earrings on, then they put they put the eyeliner on and put some clothes on. Who got cancer? What is cancer?
Yeah. Cancer sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we applaud and anybody that supports that ministry.
Yes.
We appreciate you as well. So shout out to Crystal.
Yes, great job, Crystal. But what we want to talk about now, we want to transition to is the maintenance of black hair care.
Watch out.
In a lot of instances, that's an all-day affair. If you wash your hair and want it to get dry within the hour, you're gonna have to blow dry it, which damages your hair. So I'm saying to take that optimum care of your hair, it's an all-day affair because you're gonna have to either let it air dry, get under the dryer, and then you need to roll it, and then you need to let it set, and then 10 hours later, there you are looking cute at bedtime.
Look about like this. But a lot of ladies, such as myself, has opted out of all of that craziness, and we will cut all our hair off and we just have the natural, where we get up, pick it up, and go. So we loving that. Wigs, they cool, but they hot as well. But honey, don't mess around, get you a little short crop cut, and you gonna round that stuff up, and it get
I love the versatility. And you know what? There's a lot of animosity and hate comes with how versatile black women are with their hair. They can go to work on Monday with a pixie, and on Wednesday they can have 20-inch box braids.
Next.
Yeah. And you know, people try to be like, oh, she this and that. She's so good. There's an actual hate to that versatility we have. Yeah. For the most part, people are like, I love what you do with your hair.
Right.
It is. I mean, you can do that. You can have a pixie and make it look natural. It's all in the way you walk in that. You can have those braids. You can have a natural. You can have even
a bald head.
Get you that controversial relaxer. Some people, some people just gotta have it. But you know what? One thing that I think the main thing we want to bring out in this, well, it's one more thing that, it always sit kind of sideways with me. Like we've been wearing our hair braided forever. Even our ancestors wore their hair braided. And in the 70s, I believe it was the 70s, Bo Derek got her hair braided. And if the internet would have been around, she'd have broke it. I was offended. By that. And I don't really, it would take too long to explain it, because that's something that we've nurtured and worn, and nobody ever put us in a movie because we had our hair braided. Probably took us out of one because we had our hair braided.
Yeah.
But so, there's a lot of personal expression. Don't give up on who you are trying to fit in, because there's been a movement. Because there were women, and it's been proven that they were denied promotions, they were denied jobs, and they were denied equal pay because of their hair. Don't play this hair thing short.
No.
There's power in it.
Shine your light, honey. Don't
Yeah.
dim your light for
Yeah.
nobody. Wear your hair.
Yeah, limitless styles. Rock
Yes.
them.
I remember when I got a job, and when I went in, I had this big old nappy afro that someone had sewed into my hair, and it was the first time, you had the what's it called, sew in the crochet. Oh, and it would just crochet me a big old nappy head of hair.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
I went back into HR after my interview. I said, now wait a minute. My hair is not gonna be a problem on this job, is it? That man stood up and looked at me. He said, are you kidding? Caucasian. He said, we love your hair. You're good. It's not about your hair. Yeah. Honey, I shouted the victory because I just paid $60. Get it done.
Yeah. And we appreciate those people that admire us and always say, I love your hair. Yeah. One thing I admire about Black women is what they can do with their hair. A lot of Caucasian friends do that. We thank y'all for that, for acknowledging that identity and that personal expression that we do with our hair. It's art. It's an art craft.
That's why we gotta take them bonnets off. But okay, no, I ain't gonna talk about bonnets.
Don't regress.
Okay. All right, so guys, that's all we have for tonight. We just want to give a shout out to all the sisters that's rocking their hair. I don't care what it look like. The girl said, we are not our hair. We are not our hair. But honey, our hair can sure make us do some stuff. Honey, yes, we're gonna represent with our hair.
Yay for hair.
Yay for hair. All right, that's all we got for tonight.
I'm Gladys.
And I'm Agnes.
Peace.
Deuces.